Hello there everyone, welcome back once again as back in for another episode of Spire Heartbreaker with the Watcher on Ascension 3. Let's get going. Okay, honestly choosing a card to attempt might not be too bad because a lot of the Watcher's cards to get for her are pretty decent. Of course 100 gold is 100 gold and we can get an early shop for a lot. You know what, yeah, let's just go ahead and take the gold, take 3 fights, and we can go from there. Yeah, not to mention, I'm probably not going to be really taking this pathway since it doesn't really have anything for us, so yeah, I kinda like it. Let's go. Okay. Option, strike, miracle, strike. Get a strike in our next hand. These are all some nice ones. I like Tantrum because it's just simply recurring, but Washdown is just huge. I think we take the Tantrum here. Okay, just going for the big attack, huh? Right. Well, kinda sucks that we lost all of our attacking power, but whatever. The Mind would be our pick here. Let's see. So with Tantrum, can go on the double strike for that, and should have enough power to just simply take out the last louse. So let's see, we have Tantrum and Empty Mind, so Tranquility could be nice, Cut Through Fate is also good. I think let's go with the Tranquility here. An early as hell lesson learned. We ever talk to the hand? Okay, you know what? Give me all the fights. Yeah. We're on Ascension 3, and we are facing the Guardian, though. That's a little bit annoying. I guess we'll just simply take the max HP. So we are facing up against... I kind of want to just simply take as many combats now as possible, because we have Lesson Learned, which basically act as campfires, so yeah, let's just go for it. So we have an explosive that we can use. We double explosive this? You know what, I think we double explosive this. So Tantrum on that one, double strike, and we should be good to go. We're gonna have to take a little bit here, but for the sake of a lesson learned. Bottle the lightning. What would we want to bottle? Maybe Tranquility? Being able to just simply have a way to go into calm right away would be pretty nice. What do we have? We'll take the Ragnarok and we will bottle up. I mean, we could also just go for Vigilance, and this way we know that we have a card that can give us some defense. You know what? Yeah, let's go with Vigilance. We'll see if it's the right play or not, but go with an Empty Mind so we can get a little bit more defense. Now would not be a good time to go into Eruption, so we can... Let's see. This will be 9 damage. Let's go ahead and use Vigilance. We can use Tantrum, which will put us back. Just a little bit off, which infuriates me. Okay. Really? We drew all of our attack cards and a lesson learned. Well, obviously we were going to draw all of our attack cards, but we drew the lesson learned. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. And of course now lesson learned is at the bottom of our draw pile. Oh my goodness. Well, on the bright side it upgraded vigilance, so that's nice. Give me halt. Okay. That was definitely not a great... Okay. Vulnerable, Tantrum, Ragnarok. Thank you! We could take a Protect here. Protect would be very useful. I think we'll take the Empty Fist. While it is another attack for us, I do think the Empty Fist will be much more worthwhile to us. Can erupt here, but honestly I do not think erupting is necessarily the play here. I think just simply being in vigilance will be fine. Okay, strike, lesson learned, use a miracle for defense. Definitely not a nice hand. Really drawing the bottom of the barrel with all these stasis, huh? Okay, I can make do of this. Probably should have actually gone into Tranquility earlier before that, but whatever, it works now. We're probably gonna need to rest at some point. Just going for the kill on me, huh? Yeah, good thing that we got a defense upgraded. We have 2 defense upgraded. I mean, I'm not going to complain about it, but I kind of wanted to more have the attacks that we're putting into our deck get upgraded more. Oh, I'd missed the thief. Ooh. Seeing a lesson learned on the top is never good. Yeah, chances are... yeah, he's gone. Alright, let's just get our money back, I guess. Quest joints could be nice. We do have a little bit of skills that we can use. But it's another attack and we're already at 19 cards. Not to mention it's another card we'll need to upgrade. I mean, granted we do have lesson learned, but I mean... it's definitely not hitting the stuff that we want to upgrade. I think we... you know what? Give me the quest joints. If anything, it could be... might have its uses. But, yeah, we'll see. We shall see. Every time with it. I just cannot seem... Game really wants to kill me that badly. It does not want me to succeed as the Watcher, I swear. Give me another halt. Well, on the bright side, the Guardian is a little bit easier. Not really, but... Granted... Alright, well, we gotta talk to the hand active now, so... that should help us, I think. Let's see. Miracle, the crush joints. Hit them with the tantrum. Don't use the empty mind. Use the Ragnarok. Vigilance. Okay, come. At least we can. Oh, wait. Okay, thankfully we're not out of options just yet. And a nice Ragnarok will. Okay. Definitely closer than I would have liked it. Getting establishment would be nice. Wish could be a way for us to gain some strength. I don't like expunger. We don't really have a lot of retaining cards, so it's really only going to be useful on tranquility, so I think this is just simply skip on all of them, to be honest. I kind of like the thought of the coffee dripper, but the holy water is probably coffee drip. Yeah, we need to avoid damage, but I think with the coffee dripper we should be able to do that. We'll see. We shall see. So looking at it, if I want elites, then I have to take on the enhanced. But I kind of just simply want fights, so that way we can try and go for the... I forgot that we had one more energy. But I want the fight so that way we can try and go for lesson learns. Granted, it appears that trying to get my lessons are... it's going to prove to be more difficult than it looks like, because we keep drawing... Well, actually we can use lesson learned on that bird and just simply take it out and get the upgrade on lesson learned. Awesome. Well, I mean, on the bright side, having lesson learned be upgraded basically means that lesson learned is more deadly. Take a wait for the hand here. Wait for the hand plus wait for the hand plus talk to the hand is pretty good, if I would say so. Uh, That'll do. It's not pretty, but it allows us to build up, and I forgot to keep track of my stuff. Now we have to do hot pool fights, and we keep drawing lesson learned. What in the hell is going on? At this point, the only lesson I'm going to be learning is never to take this stupid card. Okay, keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on that letter opener. There we go, finally. Give me that wash down. Move out the regular ass strike. Give me the fear potion, give me the flex potion. Oh joy. And as per usual. How do I always manage? The deck is at 22 cards. Alright, you know what? Never taking lessons learned again. Like, that was on the... That was so stupid. That was at the level where I saw... Lesson learned is supposed to be like a good card that you can just simply pick up. Why was it always showing? Did I somehow manage to get a bottle flame and not see that I accidentally clicked on lesson learned? Ah! That will be all for today's episode. I hope you all did enjoy it. Make sure to like button, comment down below, and hit that subscribe button. You guys and gals that make the channel live. I'll see you all next time. Bye now.